because I'll care for them back. And when that happens, I'll be held back. I know it sounds selfish, and it is selfish, and I can't deny that. Once someone cares for me, once I know that someone worries about me, I'll be held back because I'll have something or someone in the back of my mind whenever I'm trying to pull something off. And when you're a dreamer, for example, when you're trying to push the limits in something, there will come a point, inevitably, that you will stretch yourself thin. And when you have people to worry about you, when that time comes, they will worry about you. And in my case, when that happens, I'll worry about myself. And it's kind of limiting. And when I start to worry about myself, it's as if I'm having doubts with whatever I'm trying to push for. Think of it like this. Let's say you're willing to give your life for something, an idea, an ambition, something far greater than you could be. And then let's say someone is waiting for you back home, someone who loves you. You'll have doubts. You're gonna think twice. And I'm not really quite fond of that thought, wherein, oh, I would like to give it my all for this thing that I really love, like I myself love. As a concept, it doesn't really make much sense, does it? Let me rephrase that real quick. I want to give my all towards something, just that one thing. And when something, let's just say a person, starts caring about me, my focus, my will, per se, if you could even call it that, is split between those two things. Because that's the problem. When someone matters to me, it's a borderline. I wouldn't necessarily say obsession because it makes me look like an insane person. Because when people start caring about me, I can't help but think about myself. It's like, it's equivalent to me, it's equivalent to having something to lose. There's this concept I learned recently about having train of thoughts, where this idea, or given an idea, given a thought, you follow it enough, it will lead to like a completely different thought. Like, if your thoughts are stations, you board that train of thought, and then the next thing you know it, you're thinking about something that is somewhat related, but not really. But you just ended up there because you boarded the train of thought. And when I imagine someone thinking about me, worrying about me, caring for me, I eventually think of it as a threat to my pursuit of my ambitions. I don't want to split my attention. Like, let's say I start caring about this person, but then there's also this separate thing that I really would like to make a reality. And now my attention is split, and I'll just feel guilty, and I'll hurt the other person, and I won't reach the goal I'm trying to focus on. It's just not worth it, man. Like, if I'm just gonna inevitably hurt you because you care for me, and that's your choice, but I don't care about myself as much as you do, and you get hurt because of that, somehow that happens, then why even care about me in the first place? That's the thing. I am the type of individual who would like to push the limits, and if it means tearing myself apart and stretching myself thin more often than I would like, and that bothers you, then don't go near me at all. you wouldn't have a great time. So I don't know, just, is this a problem? It's just, man, Yeah, I mean, it's for the sake of everybody, right? Aside from me, especially for them, saving their time and brain cells, and that's my problem to deal with. And I don't know, I think people usually associate it with something negative, that you're pushing yourself to the limit, but that's what sets people apart. And if yeah, and that's a worry, and I don't want to be like everybody else. Yeah, train of thought, I associate me being cared for with me being like everybody else, which I am. But that type of mindset, even though it's a fact, doesn't really help when you're trying to be more, no. So yeah, when you have company, you'll think about them. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I can't find the balance, so it's one extreme over the other. So yeah, outro. This is an outro.